are live. What's up, everybody? It is G Mr. Drew here to welcome you to another episode of the Andrew Glosheski Experience. This is going to be episode 515. And, yeah, from Softwater. I've been having so much fun, like drawing them on my free time and developing them there, where it's like gotten to the point where I really don't need to be drawing him now. But there are, like, you know, the fine details that I'm trying to tackle of like I want to do a full head turn and things like that, but I'm definitely like really just working on like drawings that I've already drawn like a few times already. Like this picture right here I've drawn a few times. You know, something that's interesting about this character, I mean, he's very unique in the story, right? But outside of just his unique position, man, he's something like a bridge to a couple of different worlds, and I'm sitting there thinking about it, and I'm like, yo, there's no one else in this entire story that's like this guy. And this is me tackling somebody that that's a part of the story that I'm writing right now. You know, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I've been working on concept art for this story for you know, a couple years now. And I've been working on in a specific direction on how much of the concept art that I've been working on has been working in a specific direction, and this character is one of the first steps. May actually be the first character that I'm working on that's on the current story, where everything else that I've worked on is a part of the story, but it's not necessarily a part of the you know, it's a part of the overall story, but it's not a part of the first script, you know, the first story. If that makes sense. So this is actually a character from the first story that I'm writing. And you know, it's funny, I didn't realize how interesting of a character this guy actually is. And I mean to kind of do this stuff, but it's like, you know what, I just personally, I've been getting this character off like on my own free time for the past couple of weeks. Like, I'll get like 5 minutes to work on them. Sometimes I only get like a single pen stroke to work on this guy, and I'll get like a gesture in real quick, and then my alarm will go off to be like, nah, you gotta go do this now. So, you know, over the course of a couple of weeks, it's like, alright, I actually have like a couple of pages of this guy with and I'm really enjoying it, since it's like the first character I'm working on that's a part of the first story. Like, I'm like writing him, I'm writing up to him, so now he's like definitely on the forefront of my mind. So then drawing him is like forcing me to like really I don't know if dedicate myself is the word that I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. Like it's really forcing me to like do right. And this character is such an anomaly. Like from where I started with him to where I'm going with him, I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? I'm like, alright, now I'm starting to get something. Not just with the character, but also with like world building and development and all that other stuff. Like, I'm like, okay. Just like the fish guy that I have been working on stream this year, like that guy's helped me, and now this guy's also helping me. And since they're so obscure because they're a part of like an aquatic race, like it's made me like think about the fringes of the story.
Double that so I can level up twice.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, the recent release of Liza P
Yum, 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 yum. Han Dynasty, they was 8 months.
has definitely like inspired a little bit of what I have going on here, where I'm just like working on a part of the world where I'm like, man, I don't really have many ideas like about this part of the world in the story, and I don't know how much I actually need ideas for it, but it's like, man, I need to be able to bring something to this world that makes it worth having.
Sending salmon your way now. Oh, we're at 30.
Like I said, now that I'm working on the story, I'm looking at the concept art a little bit differently than I have been for the past couple years. For the last couple years, it's just been like, you know, I have this character, I'm gonna draw him, I kind of have some ideas, and you know, let's try to execute these ideas.
Yes, that's not.
But now it's like, let me try to like actually visualize the story that I'm writing. Now that I'm like realizing how bad of a writer I am, and like, oh man, like I kind of got to go back and like you know, before I start writing, I reread what I wrote the day before. I'm just like, okay, it's okay, just keep moving forward. And it is Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th, yo. I saw a black cat just chilling, and I was just like, huh.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some water.
A healthy looking one too. I was just like, yo. Didn't even notice. I was just like, what's up, cat? There we go, man. And yeah, we're pretty much at an hour. That's going to be the end of this one. I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I'm G Mr. Drew, at G Mr. Drew on all socials. Follow, like, subscribe, gmrdrew.art. Website is, link is in the bio, so check that out. Links to everywhere in there, including a merch stores, Patreon. And yeah, if you're into the whole exercise thing that I've been doing, man, I got the OnlyFans. So that's where those videos go, with like workout breakdowns and things like that. Once I get that kind of built and going, I'll know what direction to kind of take that in. Outside of that, man, hopefully this one's cool. Alright, y'all. Peace.